Sziasztok! Hi everyone, I'm Sándor. Welcome to another Hungarian lesson. Let's see how to ask I wonder in Hungarian. Let's dive in. In order for us to ask I wonder what that is, or I wonder where he is and stuff, we need to use our magic word for the day. That word is vajon. Vajon. Vajon is an interrogative pronoun. It doesn't really have a meaning of its own. Sometimes it does, we'll talk about it, but usually it's used together with an interrogative. You know, like when, where, who, and so on. So if it doesn't have a meaning on its own, what's the point of this word? Well, by using this word in a question, you're expressing your curiosity, your speculation, your uncertainty even. So with this word, you can add another layer to your questions. And if I were to translate the questions that have the word vajon in them, I would translate them as I wonder. It doesn't mean that literally, but that's the feel you can give to your questions with it. I hope this makes sense. But let's see how this works in practice. Let's start with a simple question. As me. As me. What is this? You can put the word vajon between as and me, and you can ask, as vajon me? As vajon me? By using vajon, you're expressing your curiosity. So this question in English means, I wonder what this is. Or let's say you're cooking and you need a knife, but you can't find it. You may ask, hol lehet a kés? Hol lehet a kés? Where can the knife be? Now, this question already expresses your curiosity or speculation, but you can add vajon again, asking, vajon hol lehet a kés? Vajon hol lehet a kés? I wonder where the knife can be. So again, by using vajon, you're adding another layer to your question, showing your true curiosity or speculation, or your uncertainty even because you're not sure where the knife is. And if you simply want to ask, I wonder where the knife is, then it's vajon hol van a kés? Vajon hol van a kés? Or let's say someone's knocking on your door. You have no idea who's knocking, so you're asking, ki lehet az? Ki lehet az? Who could that be? Or who could it be? I'm gonna stick to who could that be, if you don't mind. Now again, you can add another layer by asking, vajon ki lehet az? Vajon ki lehet az? I wonder who could that be? By asking this, you sound more curious. Or let's say it's a beautiful summer day, you're out in nature, laying in a field of grass, looking up at the sky. Then you ask, miért kék az ég? Miért kék az ég? Why is the sky blue? Pretty neutral question, but you can also ask, vajon miért kék az ég? Vajon miért kék az ég? I wonder why the sky is blue. Again, you sound much more curious by adding vajon to your question. Let's stick to nature. Let's say you find a beautiful tree in the woods and you ask, hány éves ez a fa? Hány éves ez a fa? How old is this tree? Again, pretty neutral, but you can also ask, vajon hány éves ez a fa? Vajon hány éves ez a fa? I wonder how old this tree is. Now, as I mentioned, vajon sometimes does have a meaning on its own. We use this when we're asking back. In these cases, this word has a sort of sarcastic or contemptuous connotation to it. It's not necessarily rude, but it can be. Let me show you what I mean. Let's say you have a friend who always puts his glasses on the fridge and always forgets it. So you're visiting him and he's looking for his glasses for the 100th time. And of course, they're on the fridge once again, but he still asks, hol van a szemüvegem? Hol van a szemüvegem? Where are my glasses? In this case, you can simply ask, vajon, vajon, or to add more emphasis, na vajon, na vajon. In this case, this question kind of means, what do you think? But you know, you're not asking the other's opinion, it's just something that happens all the time and the answer is obvious. Or let's say you love playing chess, but there's a rival of yours who always defeats you. You go against him once again, but again, you lose. Then your friend calls you and asks, ki nyert? Ki nyert? Who won? Now, you can ask, mit gondolsz? Mit gondolsz? What do you think? Again, the answer is obvious because this happens all the time. But again, you can ask, vajon, or na vajon, or na vajon ki? Again, the meaning is, what do you think? By asking this, your friend will immediately know that you lost, so he might say, többet kéne gyakorolnod. Többet kéne gyakorolnod. You should practice more. Alright everyone, as a closer, I only have one question. Vajon hasznos volt ez a lecke? Vajon hasznos volt ez a lecke? I wonder if this lesson was useful. I hope the answer is yes. Thank you for studying with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. And if you feel like supporting the channel even more, my PayPal information is in the description. See you in the next lesson. Sziasztok! A viszontlátásra!